And hello, good morning, my builders. Not my builders. The builders. Builders, players, miners, crafters, minigaming PvPers. Sorry. Let me just get in here. So just checking to see. Yeah, my armor smiths are starting to drop diamond armor now. I was just coming up here to check on the farm, see how it's doing. I could open up a new field today. We'll need one, two, three. We'll need one. We'll just need two more. We'll need two more lanterns. Because light reaches everywhere for the most part. The changes in 1.18. I don't need to like spam out the torches. I did that over here with the sugarcane just because it's fun. Oh fuck. Always at least one of them. I should put a sign up that says no swimming allowed. Actually, you know what? I feel like getting some gunpowder. What do you guys think? What do you say? Let's get some gunpowder. I don't know if I mentioned in a last video or not, or if that video is still up, but one of the cool things that I'd like to see added to Minecraft in terms of, NPC interactions is, oh, he sees me. Wow, cool. Oh, wow, there's a few out here. We don't want you. Why am I? There we go. That's why. Here we go. This is easier. I really enjoy the crossbow, honestly. And that's one down. Come on, buddy. And that's two. Let's see, any others? Normally there's like three. Once in a great while there's four. See, I built my house to kind of look a little bit nice. This is ugly as fuck, but no big deal. Alright, so we'll just pop down here. Collecting. Love piercing. Piercing is so much fun. Gives you this. It's a way to save on arrows. Of course, piercing is kind of ridiculous when you have infinite arrows. So, okay, looking pretty good so far. So we got a while on the actual. Oh, let's do this. Let's see, I built myself a little back path here so that I can get to the farm. I sacrificed 4 pumpkins, but it makes it easier and less likely that I'll trample the vine. And I mean, I don't really trade much with the farmers. I say I'm doing a farm simulator, but I'm not really trading with farmers. I only have like 3 farmers. I don't have any carrots. I don't have any pigs or chickens clucking away on anything. So maybe I should go looking for some chickens. We have gunpowder, so let's make some more TNT. Oh, I can only make 1 out of it. It takes 5 gunpowder to make TNT. That is just, I guess that's a reason. There's a balance in that somewhere. Put that up there. Because I'm OCD. I don't know what I had in that one. Let's take a look and see what we got for... Oh, that's what I was doing. I was going to... I'm clearing out the entirety of the pine forest. I'm bringing them all down, and then I'm going to reorganize that whole space and try to make it a little bit more satisfying to my compulsive desire to make sure everything is equal or balanced or whatever the deal is. Actually, let's take that broken ass one and take this broken ass one. And let's see, am I building that out of spruce? Yes, I am. So we're going to need 10, we're going to need 19 fences, which is going to be sad because that's going to be off. It's going to leave me some extras. Oh, bummer. Wait, actually, let's see. Do I have one over there? And I have one over there. That's 17. No, I have 16. I could possibly, maybe. Nah, I'm not going to do that. Actually, wait, let me see if I have anything in the ovens. Nope. Nope. Well, I do need to make a gate. So we'll do that. I'm going to have to do that. Make one gate. And, perfect. I think that works out. Okay, here we go. Well, normally I make several gates. I make a gate for each wall of the farm area. I used to do this little thing here, the trapdoor thing. I don't know why I don't have just a gate here now, I guess. But normally if there's villagers running around outside, we'll go ahead and so see, I put a gate on each of these walls. Well, no, I didn't put one there. Huh. I have one there, but not one there. Well, now. That's okay then, I guess. So we're going to take this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I do a 9 by 9, even though it, you know what I did wrong. So, let's see. I probably want to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably want to put the gate here, just so that if I have to escape, I can get to some water. This is all about creeper management, believe it or not. It really is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the past, it was all about making sure the villagers didn't. I didn't bring a little slab to cover that with. That's okay. I can't. I'll have to go back anyway to get the seeds. So I'm thinking about a couple of things today to do. One, I could try to go back to the Nether, but build the portal. Well, see, that's the thing is that I built the portal originally over there, and I did that in a copy of this world, and it spawned on an island, literally, and it was just. Oh, hold on a second. All right, I'm back. So yeah, so I built a portal, and it took me to this island location, like about good 30, 40 blocks up. not something I could easily drop down to. And for some reason, gravel behaves a lot differently than it used to. When I was trying to build a gravel tower by just placing a block of gravel up against the side of another block and letting it dropped itself. It didn't land as a block; it landed as a collectible, and that's a pain in the ass. So the only way to get down now is either just to to drop and hopefully throw a bed underneath myself in time to fall on it, which means I'll probably be practicing that on the overworld just so I don't lose materials. And as you can see, I have 28 XP levels, which means I'm on the process to enchant something. All right, so we're going to go with potato heads. Let's do potato heads. And I need 2 lanterns. And I've been buying these from the villager, and it's super cheap to do so because 1 emerald gets you a full lantern, which is basically an ingot and a torch. And that's actually a pretty decent deal, considering 3 emeralds get you an ingot via the iron axe that you break down and then eventually get to smelt. And there's not many other ways to get. We'll just do this real quick. So I have all this stuff up here. Let's do that. So we're going to put this guy here. Put that on that. And then put this right here. There we go. To make sure I refill my bucket. So the choice. So like I said, so I built that portal. I took it down. I was like, okay, fuck it. Let's go build it over the portal that I collected the obsidian from. So I went back and I rebuilt that portal out there, and it brought me right back to the same island portal. And that portal is like way out there, just around that cliff edge that you can see. And the first portal I built was like right here, and then that one's way out there. So I was like, okay, that didn't work. So then I dug up the portal. I went all the way down to the new bedrock. Negative 58 as far as where I went, and I put the portal there, and that actually is just on the other side of that cliff edge. And is that all of it? I guess so. All right, cool. So now I've got 2 pads of potatoes, 3 worth of beet, and 1 worth of wheat. That's good. Let's go breed up the cows, and then let's see what happens. So yeah, so these 3 different locations all come back to the same island. So I'm a little concerned that I might have to be on an entirely different map in order to get an entirely different location. I forgot to put water in my bucket. And that is just, yeah, and it wouldn't be so bad if there was like resources nearby other than skeletons and creepers and ghasts and other shit like that. And I mean, ghasts don't mean shit to me right now because without Netherwart, there's no brewing stand, or without blazes, there's no brewing stand, because I have 2 brewing stands in there. No, yes, I have 2 brewing stands in there because it's what I collected from this village and from the village that's on the other side over there. But come on, get out of there. Follower commands. That's what I was going to get to. One of the things that I wish they would put in the game is follower commands, so I can command the dog to move when I need him to move and not be just kind of, just stupidly staring at me, because that's really demeaning to dogs, in my opinion. Oops, wrong button. Did I tell you guys I'm a little dyslexic? It's like weird. Well, I don't know. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I said I was going to breed up the cows, but let's go take it down a tree. Wait, do I have my ladders with me? Yes, okay, thank you. So yeah, having a follower command so that I can, tell a dog to return back to my bed, or I could tell a dog to attack. Like, say, for instance, we're sitting here, the dog is there, and I don't want to get in melee with a mob because What happens is that on occasion, while you're swinging away at the enemy, the dog jumps in front of your LOS and your fire arc or your hit arc or whatever you want to call it, and you end up punching dog. Or maybe I don't want dog to come up here with me, but I don't want it sitting because I want it to be actively attacking skeletons if there are any skeletons in the area. And the only way to do that is to make sure the dog's not sitting. But unfortunately, since dog is following me all over the place, makes dog come up here, and that's kind of dangerous for dog. So being able to have a dog on guard, say guard area, and like it guards like a little 8x8 area or 9x9 area or something. Okay, why am I not being able to do this? There's nothing really different about what I'm doing here. I should be able to. No, I'm not. Son of a bitch. What the fuck? There's this cool little angle that you yeah, you're supposed to be able to stand in the corner, and maybe I wasn't standing in the corner properly. You put yourself in the corner, and then you line up the axe right there. Yeah, it doesn't do it anymore. What the hell? I don't know what the hell this problem is. I don't know what's going on here. Why is this a problem? Yeah, it's like, okay, maybe I'm not close enough. I gotta figure this out. This is a weird shit. Yeah, this is so bizarre. Okay, there we go. Finally. Wow. Talk about knowing your. Oh, it's because it's a right hand. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, giving followers, especially dogs, commands like attack nearest add, or like if I say for instance I want him to attack that sheep, I just go like this and just instead of doing these stupid emote wheels, give me a break. We can do like follower commands like attack that enemy. That way, dog goes out there and starts the attack, and I don't have to worry about accidentally hitting my dog. Just simple things like that. Getting string from wool, that would be fucking awesome. Being able to hand repair, being able to repair tools. I don't know if I know I can repair iron tools with just ingots of iron. I don't need an actual extra item. Can I repair stone tools with just stone? Oh, but I have to use an anvil. So you see what I'm saying? It's like, being able to hand make stone tools. That would be kind of cool. Or even being able to make wood tools would be great. So some kind of handcrafting that you don't have to worry about dropping a table down every time. I mean, it's more of a that's more of a ease of play, quality of life, I guess they would call it, kind of thing. But being able to make string from wool, that's just logic, in my opinion. I mean, in light of how string is manipulated in the game as an economy, um, it's kind of like it would totally be. Yeah, see, I'm supposed to be able to do that just right there. It's just whatever. Um, it just makes sense. I mean, I can make books out of cowhide, and I can make paper out of sugarcane. Should be able to make paper out of most vegetable material because papyrus, Um, but yeah, just some minor things in the crafting area that would make the game a bit easier or more immersive, for at least for me. But I think objectively speaking, being able to make string from wool is something that I've always wondered why we couldn't do that. Yet you can make wool blocks out of string. And I mean, I guess the idea is that you want to make a bed faster than you want to, um, make a fishing rod or a bow. But I mean, if you're playing hobo and you're playing iron mode, I mean, hardcore mode or Iron Man mode or whatever you want to call it, where it's like if your character, see, I'm doing it on this side again. I don't know what the hell the problem is. Um, that is bizarre shit. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Um, one of the first things I like to make, especially if I'm not near a big river or an ocean, is I'd like to make a fishing rod to start fishing. I don't want to have to go wait for night to fall for spiders and then, have to take the chance that there'll actually be any spiders that spawn. Because there's not always going to be spiders. That's not always what happens. Some nights all you get is skeletons. Some nights all you get is zombies. Some nights it'll just be creepers. Some nights it'll be virtually nothing at all, depending on where you are. So, yeah, I guess. Maybe a little entitled. So I'm going to go ahead and just, let's see. So the Nether, I've kind of more or less given up on trying to make potions on this world. Mainly because, like I said, okay, great, I got a couple of brewing stands, but there's no blaze powder available in the overworld. There's no nether wart available in the overworld. Um, at one point, I thought maybe the traveling trader, the wandering trader, offered that, but not really. We're going to have a nighttime here, and I don't have... Okay, let's just have to do this. Hopefully I don't break this before I get down there. Yeah, I don't want to take a chance. I want that ingot. See, like this right now, handcraft a wood tool. I got all this wool in my inventory, but I have to make another crafting table if I want to do anything about it. That's ridiculous. I don't know. I guess maybe see more crossover between Minecraft and Conan. Um, I guess that's what I'm really kind of looking forward to because I like the playstyle. Oh, that was dangerous. Why didn't I close that behind me? Thank God he went to sleep. I like the playstyle of both games, but it would be kind of fun to be able to have some common things that make sense. Now you can't make blocks of wool with string in Conan, but you can make string, believe it or not, from fiber, from vegetable fiber, called hemp rope. And I would think that Minecraft being such a humongous, having such a humongous hippie following with it, would want to well, why can't I make hemp rope out of sugarcane? Why can't sugarcane make string and paper? That'd be kind of fun. Make sugarcane more viable. Because I mean, what do we do with it now? Just give ourselves cavities and make books. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at what's going on outside now. So yeah, getting to the Nether, playing the Nether probably after I do this next round of enchanting, maybe. Cows are crowding off the one side again. I don't know why that is. Why do they do that? Ouch. It's like knee jarring, bone shattering. Oh, there was a zombie waiting around for me. Cool. So I'm just grabbing all the saplings that I can, of course. Oh, yeah, okay. Should have came out here with a pick. See, I don't plan ahead a lot. So, yeah, I can't think of any way to get down. It looks like we're actually a free-floating island because I actually have dug through the area many times over, in the Nether that is, and not found any way to dig down onto it. I have to put blocks down there, and I can't think of any way to get down there without taking lethal damage. And that's not even because there's gas and skeletons and shit floating all over the place. It literally is just a fucking, I mean, it's just nuts. And one of the things that I said I didn't want to do in this game was I made one creative copy of this game just to spawn the Nether portal, just to see. I didn't go off map and explore a bunch of stuff because that would be cheating. But yeah, I just kind of that was really frustrating to have to deal with that. It's kind of disappointing. So the current strategy right now is probably figure out where the chunk is, figure out where the map edge here is, which I've already built a map, so I know it's just a little bit that way. No, wait, just a little bit that way, just past that snow cliff. But that's going to be oh man, I got to travel all the way the fuck out there for the Nether just to see if that even works, and then take the chance that it'll probably end up just, spawning me right back at that one portal on that island cliff. And I don't know if this is a thing in 1.18, maybe it's a bug. They didn't intend it because I can remember if you went like say for instance, if I built a portal there, I built that one portal right there, and uh, if I used to remember that you could build portals pretty fucking close. Let me see. Do I have that full map that I did exploration on? No. Oh shit. Okay. Well, whatever. Here we go. All right. So, uh, all right. So here's the deal. So there's my village, and that's about where I put the portal, the first one. And then the second one, that's where the ruined portal is. Now, normally, when you're close to half a map away from one portal to the other, it creates two of those things inside the nether. That way you can actually maneuver, through the nether using it as a way to fast travel in through the overworld. And that's just not the case. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's because do I have to be an entirely, a full map away, which means I have to go that direction over the valley, or, is this just, something that they're going to fix eventually? Because I don't want to have to spend, half a day, literally, physically, in the real world, traveling across, multiple maps just to get to the fucking Nether Fortress. The game for me is not as much into. I'm not much into the exploration anymore, like I was in Minecraft. It's kind of gone down to where I'm like, I don't really start exploring until until I have resources to do so, and that means, you know, being able to not get killed and having potions of health is a very important thing because that does a lot. That goes a long way to making sure that you don't have problems. Anyway, I'm meandering now, so I'm going to shut up and let go of this little stream. And thanks for stopping by.